everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to review how Gorilla Epoxy clear glue works on some of the things that got broken this week. When we were trimming trees, we had a little mishap and my wind spinner got underneath the limb and broke. And I also noticed that my little fairy had broken off her wing. So, I needed something that would be good for both of them. And also my chairs two of my chairs are busted. So I got this Gorilla Glue Epoxy. And it comes in a tube like this. You break off the center part here, and then you break off the tip. You mix it in the container, and they give you a little stir stick and everything to mix it with. You just plunge it out, mix it together for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and then you put it on to your piece that you're mending. And afterwards, it has this little hook that was in the center here. Actually, it uses as a cap on the bottom, which is nice. So I've got these all repaired, and I got them clamped and braced so they don't turn, and we leave them set for at least 5 minutes before you move them at all, 30 minutes before you can take the clamps off, and 24 hours before you can add any weight to them. So we'll see if this works. I'll take you out and show you the chairs, what I've done to them, and where they broke. I'm not too concerned about the chairs. If they don't work, I can always replace them, but these are older chairs. See where it broke here? I've glued it. This one is the worst one. This one I have more hope for that it might work because the break is closer together. Anyway, I clamped them and I put rope around them to pull them together. We're going to let this set for 24 hours before we move it, and then we'll see if it works. If it works, I will proceed to paint these two chairs. These are the only two chairs I haven't painted because of the fact that they were broke. And I didn't want to waste the can if I couldn't fix the chairs. So we're going to see if this works. So I'll see you back in 24 hours when we do a settling back test and see if this holds. Well, it's been a lot longer than 24 hours. And basically that's my fault. I thought I had it on record and I didn't. And when I went to download it, there wasn't anything there except a picture of myself. Not what I wanted. Anyway, to get back to the results of the gluing. With the wind spinner, it did not work. In fact, the wind spinner isn't even here right now. It is at a local repair shop. Our engine repair guy, our lawnmower, had to have some work done, and he thought maybe he might be able to fix it. So he's got that, and he's going to try to fix it. It worked on the little round disc, but it didn't work on the little blown shaft. There just wasn't enough surface area there for it to attach to. But the fairy, she turned out beautiful. And like I said, it's been a little bit longer than 24 hours, and this is what she looks like now. As you can see, her wings are completely repaired. She has got a new paint job. She is just waiting to get a coat of varnish so she can go back outside into the fairy garden. So I'm really pleased with the way that turned out. Now let's go out and check the chairs. Okay, this is the chairs. As you can see, it's held nicely. I've actually painted them. this one that I was worried about, it actually held also. And this chair is painted. So all my chairs are now painted. The really good ones are on the patio itself. These two are out here to watch the bird garden, to see the bees and the birds. And as you can see, the bees are quite happy with this garden today. Hollyhocks are almost done blooming, but the phlox are doing nicely. The bee balms are living up to their name. He's gone behind it. Of course he is. He's there. They seem to be liking the bee balms best today. There we go. There you can see him. Good old pollinators. I really enjoy sitting out here and just watching the bees. Right now, I don't have many birds. The bird feeders are empty. They've been... I only got one. No, that one's empty too. I've got them all emptied right now. I figure there's enough nectar and stuff for the birds to eat right now. I'll start feeding them again this winter, hopefully, that this mysterious disease will be gone and we can start feeding them again. But right now I'm just watching the bees as they're having fun. So anyway, back to what we were originally doing, and that was the gluing and stuff. I say that if you have anything that's plastic that needs to be fixed, or old statues that need to be fixed, go ahead and try the Gorilla Epoxy glue. It worked for me. So if you learned anything, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. And if you would, share it with your friends. And remember, dream big and follow that dream. Bye.